guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber Fossil Kajin Cosplay, and today we're back again with you guys with Viking! Episode 6 of Season 3.
Born Again. Oh. Okay. Born Again. Interesting.
Who could that be?
Okay, so last episode, the gang came back home and they learned about Siggy's death.
As like betrayal.
Well, yeah.
And fidelity.
And the usurper taking Lagertho's place, and it went to shit. Everything is not looking really good right now. Rollo is not taking the news really well. He's a mess, and he's angry, and he's been told that the gods have a lot in store for him, and we've heard that a certain bear was gonna be crowned, and we think it might be Rollo.
Maybe.
Ragnar was told about Paris and France, and he's foaming at the mouth. He's dreaming of this place already, and he's planning to attack Paris this year. So it's gonna be a huge challenge, a lot of deaths, and he's also been told that only dead people would conquer this city, so it doesn't look good. Floki is being his usual self. He still hates Christian God, and he still loves his own gods. He hates Athelstan, and he's been telling Ragnar about what happened between the Wanderer and his wife.
Yep, and it's confirmed. King Egbert is a piece of shit.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. That might help Floki's speech about how the Christians are scum, because they literally used the people they left behind, like the farmers, for their own gain. They massacred everyone only for King Egbert to be like, oh, you betrayed me, so every noble shit that turned against me, I'm getting rid of you. But it turns out that it was this plan all along just to get rid of them. So, shit. Athelstan's lover is pregnant.
It's gonna be a daddy! I hope!
Yeah. Her husband figured it out. Well, he found out, and I think he knows that Athelstan is the one that slept with his wife. He's really angry. I'm afraid of what's going to happen in the future between these two. We still don't know how everyone is going to react to this pregnancy. Are they going to lie about it because the dad asked what's going on and he didn't tell?
I don't know.
I mean, it's a huge blow for his pride if he says that she slept with someone else, but at the same time, it's still not his kid, and Athelstan might know, so we'll have to still wait and see.
I don't think that he can just get rid of her because she's still the daughter of King Ael.
Like if they do
Ayla,
anything,
right?
If they do anything to her, you just know it's gonna lead to even more shit.
Yeah, so probably is gonna lie about the baby, say that it is.
We'll have to see. And as for Lagertha, she asked Ragnar to at least help her speak to the guy who took her village? Her lands? Let's go.
But it didn't really help much.
No, that's the thing. I don't think he wants to fight, and it led to her just leaving, being like, you know what? Fuck that shit. You don't want to help me? I'm gonna help myself. Bye. So, let's see what happens. Let's jump into this and see what they do next. If they leave right away, or if we're gonna spend some time in the village and see. Just see.
Alright. Let's see it, guys.
Let's see. Previously on Vikings.
Tell me about Paris. It has these huge walls.
Paris.
I've never in my whole life seen
La
anything
Ville de
like
France.
it.
Yes.
No way, Ragnar. This is the River Seine.
La
I
Seine.
don't know where it starts, but it arrives here. And it widens. It widens around this island. And on this island is Paris. It has these walls all around. They're high and thick. And towers everywhere. How did they get into this city? There was a bridge. At least one. Like this. I would say this city is impregnable.
Nothing is. Nothing ever is. Challenge accepted.
It won't be long now. Go away, Bill.
Oh,
I don't want this child.
it's gonna be okay, honey.
Oh.
Boy girl.
Bjorn as a kid! It's gonna be Daddy's little girl.
The most beautiful child I've ever seen.
She needs a name. Your beautiful daughter.
I have a name. I would like to call her Siggy.
Oh.
We saw Bjorn as a kid.
You could have named her Gira, you think, too?
He could have. True. But after what just happened with Siggy, it makes more sense.
Opa! He's not even awake!
No.
Ragnar!
Is that the Wanderer?
Maybe it is.
This man is a farmer, and he has some news for you.
Okay, no.
His name is Senda. His farm is in Wessex. No, Floki, let the man speak.
King Egbert son, Aethelwulf, came one day with his nobles and soldiers, killed, burned, and destroyed all our settlement.
All of it, Ragnar.
Floki's probably really happy that everything he's predicted is happening.
Yeah, but Ragnar is not.
We stole a boat, and then we sailed through ice and fog. I just wanted to die, as my wife, my daughter, and my little boy had all died.
We ignored the warnings of the gods. And so they refused to protect our farmers. Believe me, Floki. Aethelwulf and his father will feel the wrath of the gods.
I don't know how Egbert wants to play this, but
Athelstan.
it's not Athelstan's fault.
Athelstan is not to blame, Floki. If anyone is to blame, it is me. Do you understand?
Since Athelstan is a Christian,
He doesn't trust him, and he never
So-
will. I kind of...
Egbert just played him just like he played Ragnar too.
Have you told anyone else about this?
No one, my lord, no one.
You're a courageous man, Senda.
Thank you, Lord.
No, thank you. You are beloved by the gods.
He's gonna kill him.
Yes. Now you can be with your family.
Oh shit! I mean, what good does it do? Floki knows what happened. Was it a mercy killing because he wanted to die, or is he killing him because he doesn't want him to spread the word?
I think the latter.
But I mean, I'm like, Floki heard. Oh, I'm afraid of Laura what's gonna do. He really liked to remind us that he's a Christian, right? Fuck.
Well,
My lord,
she got the baby.
here is your new son, my lord Aethelwulf.
Congratulations.
At least he's letting it live right now. Oh, maybe I
You
spoke
must
too
come
soon.
with us to the place appointed.
I'm not dressed. What place appointed? What are you talking about?
You have no choice. It is by the king's order.
Did I speak too soon? I think I spoke too soon. Oh no.
My children need me!
Oh my god.
Oh, they're killing her. They're gonna judge her and I said that Christians don't look kindly on this sort of thing.
My Lady Judith, you have been found guilty of adultery against your lawful husband. You refuse to admit the offence. But we find sufficient evidence to exercise the punishment advocated by the Holy Book.
Yeah, always the woman who suffered by the Holy Book, by the way.
Yeah. Men could cheat, they would never be, like, punished.
Against nature. You must pray to God for forgiveness.
Story?
Judith, will you not give us the name of the father of your child?
Oh, shit! Oh, gosh.
I don't blame her. I don't blame her.
What do you mean it was Athelstan? What can you possibly mean by that?
Oh, now he's gonna be betrayed. What have you done?
He knew it.
Athelstan is the father of my
Like
child.
you didn't know.
Athelstan is a holy man. I cannot blame my daughter-in-law for being attracted to such a man of God.
Father, can you not imagine my own humiliation?
I can. But may I suggest that there are deeper things involved here?
You think that God had a hand in this conception?
I do.
I can't excuse everything by God and gods.
There will be a christening after all. The boy's name will be Alfred.
Alfred. It's bullshit how everything always comes down to fucking religion. Oh, it's been written in the book, but because it fits my goals, I'm gonna interpret it this way and say it like that. There you go. Now do it like
I don't
this.
think we had so massive wars sometimes, right?
Praise the Lord. I've asked for a sign, and you've given me a sign. You've answered my prayers. I was blind, but now I see. I was dead, but I'm reborn. For the gift of sight, Lord, thank you. For the gift of faith, thank you. For by you all things were created that are in heaven and that are in earth, visible and invisible, whether they be thrones, powers, or dominions. All things were created by you and for you.
He's baptizing himself. I think it's because he was putting everything into Ragnar, his faith in him, but now he's got a sign from God. So he cannot put his faith into anyone else. He needs to be devoted to God.
The Lord has come to me.
Lord. Your God.
Yes, I felt his presence. He came in the form of light.
Did he speak?
No, he did not speak, and yet I heard his voice. And I'm born again.
Like a baby.
I've rediscovered my faith. I'm a new man. Born again through the love of Jesus Christ.
Then you are Christian again.
With all my heart, with all my soul, with all my being. I can no longer acknowledge your gods. I suppose it is better that I leave Kattegat now.
What do you mean? You cannot leave? You cannot leave me?
Oh, he doesn't care about your God, he cares about you.
I love you.
Oh, he said it.
said.
You're the only one I can trust, so you must stay.
No.
Well, I'm happy that you have had your gun.
Man.
Find your gun all you want.
Only
Stay with
way
me.
no one will ever hurt you.
Find a horse and go to the sunset, man.
Yeah, right together. Forever. With everything that's going on right now, he needs this friend. He cannot be abandoned by him.
But I didn't like the throwing the bracelet away. The arm bracelet.
I understand why he did it though. It's sad, but I get why he did it. Floki saw it though. Now it's not even, he's not even pretending.
Why are you not working on the boat?
My heart just stopped in it.
Why not?
This is Athelstan's sacred arm ring. The one Ragnar gave him. And I saw him throwing it into the fjord.
Have you told Ragnar?
What's the point?
What are you going to do, Floki?
I'm going to leave Kattegat. I will go home to my own boatyard. To Helga and my child. Don't worry, Björn. I will finish the boats. And in the meantime, tell our brothers about this.
Might not be such a bad thing that Floki wants to go. Just don't make more shit before you do. They've always known that Athelstan was still a Christian at heart.